Come along with Randy and I as we explore historic Manitou Springs. We will sample the town's healing water, indulge in some of the best frozen custard, get our retro gaming fix, and celebrate the fall season. Let's go. Manitou Springs is a beautiful mountain town located in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, just a few miles west of Colorado Springs. It's surrounded by stunning natural scenery, including Pikes Peak and Garden of the Gods. For thousands of years, people have flocked to the area to drink and bathe in the healing waters of the mineral springs. In the 1870s, the town of Manitou Springs was founded. Today, the town is a popular tourist spot. The main street is lined with charming boutiques, art galleries, and delicious food. Our first stop was 7-Minute Springs for a bit of healing water. When the spring was first drilled in 1909, it produced a geyser every 7 minutes, hence the name. The mineral-rich, naturally carbonated water comes from an aquifer deep under the town, and there are 8 springs in the historic district. Each spring has a different taste. Shoshone Spring on Manitou Avenue in the historic downtown district has some of the highest mineral content, and it's the warmest at around 70 degrees Fahrenheit. The Manitou Springs Visitor Center has a self-guided walking map of the springs and a collapsible souvenir tasting cup for just $2, or you can find a map online. After exploring the shops for a bit, we stopped for some of the best frozen custard in the area, at least in my opinion. It's at the Colorado Custard Company. 1 scoop of delicious frozen custard is just $2, which is a bargain in a Colorado mountain town. The locally owned shop is seasonal, so please note that it's closed November through February. But it's worth coming back for. One block east of the custard shop is the Penny Arcade. This super cool venue has hundreds of games: pinball, horse racing, ride-on animals and cars, classic arcade games, and skee ball, to name a few. The arcade has been a Manitou Springs staple for over 90 years. The venue has several small buildings with different themes, and a few of the rides are outdoors under a covered patio. There are still some penny machines, but most are a quarter and up. It's fun for all ages, and it's a great way to spend a couple hours in Manitou Springs. Check it out. As you're strolling around the town, you will see lots of historic buildings and some amazing art. The town has been on the USA Today Top 10 list for Best Small Town Art Scene for several years. In addition to its healing waters and the fantastic art scene, Manitou Springs is also known for its quirky events, like the fruitcake toss in January, skeleton craze in October, and of course, the Emma Crawford coffin races. Emma was a talented musician who moved to Manitou Springs in 1889 with her mother, hoping the sunshine and dry air would heal her tuberculosis. She passed away 2 years later at the age of 28 and was buried atop Red Mountain. In 1929, heavy rainstorms led to her grave being unearthed, and her coffin traveled down the mountain into town. Her remains were buried in an unmarked grave in the town cemetery. In 2004, 113 years after Emma's death, the city of Manitou Springs provided her with a memorial stone to mark her grave and a yearly party to honor her memory, the Emma Crawford Coffin Races. On the Saturday before Halloween, 5-person costume teams, there's 1 rider and 4 pushers, race coffins along Manitou Avenue to a cheering crowd for bragging rights and prize money. The event starts with a parade of all the contestants, and then the race begins. This year, in 2024, the festivities are on Saturday, October 26th. It's a wild and fun event that should not be missed. I'll see you there. Manitou Springs is a tiny town with a big personality. It is bike-friendly and pet-friendly, and there's always something new to see. In addition to the historic downtown area, there's the Pikes Peak Cog Railway, the Manitou Incline, Carnegie Library, and so many other treasures. Add it to your Colorado bucket list. You won't be disappointed. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. That will really help our small channel grow. Thanks.